Hi and welcome to Mountains for Everybody YouTube channel and site. Today again I have a practical question that people ask. So the title in my site is, can an overweight person go for a trek? My short answer is yes, definitely so, but it is important to start slowly and to listen to your body. I wish to stress that I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a theoretical physicist, but I have been mountaineering all my life, most of it I would say, at least 40 years or so, and I know a bit about this topic. In the post that I have here in the site, I included an excellent YouTube video about a person who was truly overweight in the beginning, and this is the same person after some time. So you see, it's hard to believe that this is about the same person, but obviously this gentleman decided to change something in his life, and he did it very successfully. Now, from my own personal experience, I have to say that I have never been really overweight too much in my life, except in one period. To tell you the story about this, I was working on Tenerife Island for 1 year at an institute, and I was in a good shape, so I climbed El Teide mountain 6 times. El Teide is 36,700 meters, something like that, similar to Mount Fuji in Japan, which I also climbed. So I was in a good shape, and I was going to hike every weekend. But my typical timing for Teide was between 5 and 6 hours from the car parking, which is over 2,000 meters. But after, when I left Tenerife, in one period I started gaining weight, and I was at 82 kilograms, which was really too much for me, and I decided to do something. Started a diet and reduced the weight to 65 kilograms. It happened that after that I visited Tenerife again and decided to climb Teide again, and I did it in 3.5 hours. I couldn't believe my eyes. So within the same week I decided to do again to see what happened, and I did it in 3 hours and 15 minutes, and I did it easily. The point of the story is I reduced my weight for 17 kilograms, so this is almost the same as carrying a 17 kilograms backpack to such high mountain, and obviously it was far easier to go when I was much lighter. So this is from my own perspective, but again, I'm not a doctor. When you start, it is best to consult your doctor, and then you will have professional advice. I would also suggest that you use trekking poles. I always go with a pair of poles. I never actually go without them. When you start, you may feel pain in your hand, in your arms, because poles have some weight and you work actually. But it helps to redistribute weight a bit from your knees, legs, and also it helps to work on an uneven terrain. It stabilizes you, and it's far easier. Then it's good to have enough water. What I mean by enough, I have a separate text here in the site. There is a link here in the text where I discuss how much water you would need for 1 or 2 days. We are all different, so I wouldn't really listen to anybody advices. I know how much I need. Again, we are all different. And then it's good to use synthetic clothes. Forget cotton if you go on such treks or hiking tours. When you have synthetic, you will certainly sweat, but you will also dry more easily. And you know the saying in the hills, cotton hills, and trust me, it can be dangerous when you are on high elevation and you stop after hard walk up and you are wet and you can get hypothermia. Then it's important to take care about chafing. There is a video that I included here in the post that one person discusses this particular issue in detail. I can tell you this can be annoying, so you should plan to use something, some lubricant like a Vaseline, and use it for that purpose. And most importantly, again, from my own perspective, is take it easy and listen to your body. This is supposed to be a pleasure and not torture. If you start too strong, too harsh, you will not continue. You will say it's not for me. Listen to your body and do your best. There is yet another issue that I wanted to point out here. Let me go back to this person in the video. You see, this is the same person, but obviously he's much bigger here and than in this photo. So when you start, if you are a person with such a big body, it's important to have a backpack that fits you well. So there are two brands that launched backpacks for overweight people with larger body size. One is Gregory and the other is Osprey. I have texts about both backpacks from both brands here in the site, so I would strongly advise that you follow the link below the video and come here and read this text and then follow the links from here. So in the Gregory plus size backpacks you have several features that they included for people with a body with a larger body. So extended harness length, longer padding, then the angle where the shoulder straps are attached is now wider. Hip belt is longer, and also hip belt pockets are repositioned. You can actually see in this picture here, which they provided from Gregory, this would be ordinary backpack with the standard shoulder strap, and here is what they have done to accommodate a larger body. So you see the strap is longer and the padding is longer. Also here you see hip belt that is in standard backpacks, and you see that the hip belt pocket is far behind, as you see, and here they have repositioned it. So there are such details that are definitely better for people with larger body size. As I said, there is also Osprey extended fit, that this is how they call it, and they have many backpacks that I built for overweight people with larger body size. Another thing is also to go for a backpack with ventilation. There are such designs. So if you have Osprey extended fit with ventilated back panel and the same for Gregory backpacks, then this would be the best combination. So this is where I will stop. Please follow the link below the video, come here and read this text and follow the links from here. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like if this is useful to you, and till next time.